Why, hello there, Salem. Hi, my name's Terry Dean. I'm a well-known radio personality near Chicago who makes a marginal amount of money in a very large market. And I'm a handsome guy. However, I'm also friends with the hosts of Radio Nowhere. So do you know what that means? Well, it means that whenever they need a commercial, an introduction, an announcement, or any other kind of voice work, well, they feel it's okay to give me a call and expect me to do it all for free. Like, for instance, take this week's show, for example. I mean, they're not even here. I mean, they're running the best of Radio Nowhere show. And they asked me to host it. You heard me. This is the best of show, which means it's the laziest of all types of shows that you can think of. And the thing is, they're probably not even doing anything important right now. I mean, they're probably trying to find some new weird board game. That way they can dress up like Vikings and play or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's a look back at some of the calls that they've received during the course of the show, like this one.
And Steve, our producer Steve, is telling us we have a phone call.
All right.
We don't do that, do we?
I guess we could.
Yeah, I don't know that we take phone calls on here, though, but okay. Okay, well, here we go. Hello, caller, you are on the air.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I've got a quick question about a rummage sale on the shopper.
Okay, the rummage sale on... Okay, first of all, the Saturday Shopper is actually one of our shows on WJBD. It's on every Saturday morning at 8 a.m., and it's your chance to buy, sell, or trade items. People bring in the write-in items with $1, 25 words or less, or they call in like you're doing, but that's at 8 a.m. on Saturday mornings.
Okay.
So you had a rummage sale,
yeah.
though?
Yeah, I've got a question about a rummage sale on the shopper.
Well, we're doing a show right now, but I guess...
Some of them are sitting over here. I can look through them.
Do you mind,
yeah.
Matt?
Steve, can you...
Thanks. Yeah, okay, thank you. I will have... Well, I can look too. All right, the three of us are looking... There's a bunch of rummage sales in here.
Do you remember some of the things that were on?
Toys, clothes, CDs.
Okay, whoa, slow down. Toys, clothes... That's
Barbie collection. I think there was a 79 Pinto.
That seems oddly specific.
Oscar Goldblum's exploding briefcase.
What is that?
You know, Oscar Goldblum from the $6 Million Man. The toy had a briefcase that exploded.
I know Oscar Goldman from the $6 Million Man.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was Goldblum. Anyway.
If you're thinking of Jeff Goldblum, I'm not finding anything here.
Well, flat tires, the solid gold discs that you eat.
I don't even know what that means.
Goats.
Okay.
I don't have anything over here.
Okay, we've been all through the Saturday Shopper items, and there are a lot of rummage sales, but there's not one like the one you were talking about.
No, I am having a rummage sale, and I want to list this stuff on the shopper.
Okay, well, like we said, that goes on at 8 o'clock.
Well, that's going to be kind of tough. I'm in Seattle, Washington.
Excuse me?
I'm in Seattle, Washington, and 8 o'clock... I don't know what time zone it is. I don't even know exactly where you're located. I just wanted this stuff on the shopper.
Okay, well, first of all, then you can't even hear us from where you're calling from. And second of all, is your rummage sale going to be in Seattle?
Yes. It's going to be in my garage.
Well, no one listening to this radio station's in the southern Illinois. No one is going to go to your rummage sale then.
Well, somebody will definitely come to my rummage sale.
Well, somebody might, but nobody here will.
Well, they might. I mean, people travel.
Well...
Oh, if you cannot do this for me, can you at least do one thing for me?
I can try. What?
I would like to hear Outcast Hey Ya.
Oh, yeah, you bet.
1, 2, 3, my baby don't mess around because she loves me so.
Full service, 100.1 FM.
WJBD.
Nice job, Steve.
Thank you.
It's Radio Nowhere. It's Matt Donahoe.
Matt Tackett.
Steve Stein.
And it is, 12:24 already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Oh, hey, guys. Sorry, I nodded off for a minute.
A minute?
A few months, maybe.
I was looking forward to hearing the end of that Paul McCartney song, too.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
You should look in the mirror. You have grown an incredible beard.
Yeah. Do you even know how much time has passed?
No. So I nodded off for a minute.
I'm thinking it's been like 4 months.
It's been
Well,
4 months.
You remember
I
the
think
vending
so.
machine Olympics, right? The end of that.
Well, that was before Christmas, though, right?
Was it? I really don't know.
I think it was.
Well,
Yeah, it
you
was
know,
after Thanksgiving.
It's funny you guys say that because I just woke up from this dream where the show had continued and the musical selection had really taken a sour turn.
That sounds more like a nightmare.
Fact.
Oh,
So am I way overdue for picking a song then?
you are.
No, it's all right.
I think you've earned one or two.
You hit the rotation. Anyway,
Hey, now that Funky's awake,
yeah, I've got another song ready. So
we got a phone call.
these usually don't go well, you know.
Oh, they go fantastic.
Funky. I mean, nothing on that's changed. So would you remember how phone calls used to go?
I don't remember any that ever went well.
Exactly.
I thought the track record was pretty good.
Well, against all better judgment, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on Radio Nowhere, WJBD.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
What can we do for you?
You're not going to believe this.
You'd be surprised what we'll believe here.
Guess what's going on?
What's going on?
Yes.
You've seen a hot air balloon fly over your house.
No, guess.
Lasers?
John's House of Biscuits delivered
No,
free
it's-
biscuits to your house.
No, it's even more amazing than that. It's the Easter Bunny.
Oh, you see the Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny
Really?
is at my house right now.
Is he delivering eggs, hiding them?
He's in my backyard.
Hiding eggs.
He's hopping all over the yard, hiding eggs.
That is awesome.
What's the Easter Bunny look like?
What do you think the Easter Bunny looks like? He looks like he's brown. He
Okay.
has brown fur. Okay? And he hops,
Okay.
and he's got these twitchy little eyes. He's looking all around the yard, and he's eating a carrot.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
Sounds dead on.
He's between 9 and 10 feet tall,
What?
and
9 and 10 feet tall?
between 9 and 10 feet tall, about 9.5 feet.
The Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny.
That's a lot
big
larger
bunny.
than I remembered. Even at the mall, he's not usually that big.
No, he's huge.
He have the cute little buck teeth.
No, it looks almost like a cross between a human and an ape-like face.
But it's the Easter Bunny?
Yes,
Why do you think it's the Easter Bunny?
because he's hopping around the yard and he's hiding eggs.
Quick question, sir, or
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
Or how old is the Easter Bunny?
Either or.
The Easter Bunny's been around for years, but I'm 49.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Why?
Well,
Why do you ask?
do you have a history of cataracts in your family?
No, I don't have any cats. Because if I did, I'm pretty sure that this Easter Bunny would have eaten it because it already threatened my dog.
That sounds unlike the okay. So just real quick, you've got a 9 to 10 foot tall brown furry I assume it's not got wings or anything, right?
No.
And
It's walking on two legs.
on two legs. It's
Yes.
hiding eggs. It's threatened your dog. It has a ape or human-like face. It's unclear from that distance with vague teeth that do not look rabbit-like.
Does it make any sounds?
Yes, it's growling and going like that.
The
And
Easter
I'm-
Bunny.
Yes,
Okay.
and I am scared out of my mind. I am here in my kitchen looking through the sliding glass door, hunched down with a fork as my only means of protection.
Is it like a ham fork? Like a big fork? Because if
I
not,
was eating ham with it, but no, it's just a regular fork. I was sampling the Easter ham for tomorrow,
okay.
and then I spotted the Easter bunny.
Well, I really am kind of even more than usual at a loss.
Yeah, I'm not aware of the Easter Bunny looking anything like what you're describing.
Well,
It's leaving huge footprints in the yard.
Large footprints.
Very large.
Huh.
It looks like, judging from here, like you would wear a size 17 or 18 shoe.
The Easter Bunny is 9 to 9.5 feet tall, has brown fur, and is leaving giant, humongous footprints, big footprints.
Yes, big ones.
So, and it's the Easter Bunny.
Yes, what else would it be?
Probably not the Easter Bunny.
I'm kind of
What are
thinking
you
it
talking about? Of course it's the Easter Bunny.
could be a bear.
It's not a bear.
There's that Disney film Bears. You might watch that and see if that kind of more coincides with what you're seeing.
I have that preview on my DVR, and I watched that several times. It is not a bear.
Okay, but does he have like large, floppy ears?
No.
See, I'm kind of thinking you're not seeing the Easter
I'm not
Bunny.
seeing why. I mean, why you think it's an Easter Bunny? Is it? You said it's hiding eggs.
Well, I think it's hiding eggs.
So now we're a little vague on that.
Yeah, that's now we're getting even.
What else would it be?
Doing what? Just you're something in your yard and you think it's Easter Bunny and you're like, what else could it be?
Okay, it's coming over this way now.
Well, you may want to hide a little bit because
fork
I'm going to
ready.
slide the door open and try to poke it with my fork.
Try to pet
Hold
it.
on.
Try to pet it.
Hold on.
what would a bear do if you? Well,
And we lost him.
yeah, does beg the question of what a bear would do if you petted it on its fur.
Wow, wasn't that hilarious? No, seriously, I'm asking. I mean, I wasn't even listening. In fact, I recorded this separately, specifically so I wouldn't have to listen to them. But I hope you enjoyed that call, and or any discussion that they may or may not had about a thing, an object, or political views. And if you enjoyed that, I mean, why not listen to another? As a matter of fact, here's one now.
It's once again time for our Crowded House pick of the week. I'm going to do something a little bit different this week.
Yes, we are going to do something a little bit different this week.
Well, I'm going to go back further than
No, it's-
Crowded House
No,
and to the band prior to that.
Wrong.
Split Ends that the Finn brothers were
Nope.
in.
Everybody remember last week we had Bruce up here? I've decided that it's time for something we're going to do special from this week forward. Crowded House is old news.
No more Crowded House?
Nope.
Well, at least you're making a decision.
Yeah.
Right here, right now. We're doing this right here, now.
Uncle Brucey's Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week.
And now it is time
It's for what? For what?
for Uncle Brucey's Pick of the Week.
Uncle Brucey's Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week.
You know, for my money, we could do that for 3 minutes.
Do what?
Uncle Brucey's Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week.
So last week we did. What happened, Steve?
We had Uncle Brucey pick a
Bruce
song
Crowd.
for us. Yes.
And we called it what? What did we call
What
it?
was it called?
Uncle Brucey's Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week. Pick of the Week.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called.
So every week we're gonna have what? What are we gonna do?
We're going to have Uncle Brucey pick a song for us.
Okay. So do you know? Now, Funky, I think he contacted you, or you contacted him
I contacted him and heard back from him.
about this week.
Yes, about a pick.
Uncle Brucey's pick of the week. Pick of the week.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And what? What was it?
I don't know. Do you have it in front of you?
I do have it in front of me. This week, Bruce wanted to hear the Marmalade. The band is the Marmalade, and the song is "Reflections of My Life."
Too bad there's not an intro we could play for that.
For what?
The
Uncle Brucey's pick of the week. Pick of the week. Pick of the week. Pick of the week.
Hey, I hate to interrupt your fascinating conversation. We have a phone call.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, all right, good deal.
That is fantastic. What's it about?
It might pertain to what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, good.
All
It
right.
might.
We
Good
were
deal.
talking about the Bigfoot stuff.
Yeah.
Did it sound like Dr. Smote?
No,
Oh, good. Maybe it was Dr. Gerke then. Because
I don't think so.
well, let's find out.
It really doesn't pertain at all, but take it anyway.
Hello?
Hey, am I caller 5?
Excuse me?
Am I caller 5?
This is
Caller 5, turkey shoot. Yeah, man, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, I'm ready.
okay. This is hi. What's your name?
Chuck, I'm ready for a turkey shoot. Let's go, caller 5. Yeah.
Chuck.
Are we doing that?
I heard the sounder. I'm caller 5. That's what the caller told me. I said, hey, am I caller 5? They said, yeah, you're caller 5. I said, let's do this turkey shoot.
Yeah, he's caller 5.
So you told him that, Steve.
So you told him he was caller 5?
I might have mentioned that.
Chuck, here's the thing. As hopefully you know, it is 25 minutes after midnight, and turkey shoot is kind of stuff they do on during the day on WJBD.
Not everywhere it's not 25 minutes after midnight. I mean, somewhere it's got to be 8 a.m., right?
Or at least 25 minutes after 8 a.m.
Well, yeah.
Sure.
Do we have the sounder to do?
Let me see if I can find it.
All right, call it up, Steve. I mean, sir, if you win, we don't even have I don't know that we have an extra turkey to give you. We're not like, this is not our usual or the usual thing. This is our 1 hour a week show we do.
Okay.
Yeah, but turkey's magic. If I get them, I get them. If I shoot them, I get a turkey.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you say the turkey was magic?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know where the turkeys come from, but I know if I shoot them, I get it.
You don't know where
I'm
turkeys.
ready.
You don't know where turkeys come from?
Well, I mean, one of the stores, right?
The sky.
Okay, sir. Here's the deal. We don't do the turkey shoot now. I don't know. Are they doing it next week?
Oh, come on, man.
I found the sounder.
Okay. Do you okay? Do you know how it works?
Yeah. If I get the turkey, I win a turkey.
No, I know. Okay, look. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say. I want you to say bang, and then not yet. We're gonna say bang. You're gonna say bang. Not yet.
Bang.
After you say it, I'm
Bang.
gonna. After you.
Sir, I think he has instructions for you. If you can wait just a minute.
And then we're going to play the little sound effects of, you'll hear a gun going off, and hopefully your gun will shoot the turkey.
Bang.
Okay. So, whenever you are ready, sir, I would like you to say bang.
What?
If he says it again, let's use the next one.
Okay, so when you're ready, I want you to say...
Ready for what?
We're going to go ahead and do the turkey shoot.
Bang.
You missed. Sorry, sir, you missed.
Oh, I was close though, right?
You were real close. I really thought you were going to get him there towards the end.
Man.
So, sorry about the turkey shoot. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Can I get another shot?
No.
2 more shots?
No more shots.
One for me, one for my horse?
I don't even know what that means.
What?
Can I get one more chance? Come
No.
on.
No.
How about a song?
Fine. Which one?
Song 2, Blur.
Oh, yeah, you bet.
Ha 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 ha. Radio nowhere. It's always so. Yeah. And this is the best of Radio Nowhere. I mean, think of that for a minute. What you're listening to is literally the best they can do. And they're trying. They're really actually trying, and that's the sad part of it all. Like, for instance, listen to this one.
Full service. 100.1 FM WJBD Radio Nowhere. That was, and Steve, do you recognize that song?
No, not really.
You didn't recognize that song? That is a song, Romeo and Juliet, originally made famous by Dire Straits. But that is from the album Sawdust, which is a Killers album of remakes and B-sides that they put out.
Get all the technical difficulties worked out now, finally?
Yes, well, maybe.
Since I get yelled at all the time.
Well, do your job better, Steve. You're our producer.
Mm.
Before that, Good Morning Tucson. Jonathan Colton. And we've got lots of great stuff coming
guys,
up.
I know I got in trouble last
hold on,
week.
Steve. What?
We got a phone call we need to take.
You what? Well, okay. Now, we talked about this, right?
No, this is important.
I wasn't even here last week, and I've been hearing about this all week and how badly it went last week.
I know, but this one I really think we need to take.
It's on you.
Yeah, this one's on you, Steve.
Oh, I'm sure.
We do not take calls on this program, but we are going to do our best. Steve, our producer, has cleared this.
Against our better judgment.
Against our better judgment, we're going to take this call. Hello, you are on the air with Radio Nowhere.
Is this WJBD?
Yes, this is WJBD. It's our midnight show, Radio Nowhere. You're on the air.
Oh, I'm so glad. I had your number on a ink pen, but I dropped it a ways back. I don't know if I didn't know if I got the number right.
Well, you did. You've got us.
You've got us on the air right now.
You are on the air right now.
Okay, I'm in need of a little bit of help.
Well, we are your full service station, so we'll do what we can, sir. What's up?
I'm a balloon pilot.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, that is.
Are you here for the big festival this weekend?
That's awesome. Yeah. Steve was just talking about being out of balloon.
You're not piloting the shuttle, are you?
Are you the shuttle pilot?
No, I'm a balloon pilot.
Okay. Oh well, what's going on?
Do you need some help promoting your balloon? Because I mean, we're all about that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm not the shuttle pilot.
Okay. So what's going on?
I'm in the air right now.
Well, first of all, can I ask you your name?
You're in the air at it's like what 12:20.
Wait a minute. Okay. Let's everybody take a breath. What's your name, sir?
This is Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. And what is your balloon name?
My balloon is the saloon balloon. It's shaped like an Old West saloon.
Okay.
I wear a cowboy hat when I fly it.
Okay, Daryl. Now, you just said something about being, and see, I don't remember that from the, anyway.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, so you said something about being in the air?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Where are you?
Well, now, Steve, you were at Balloon Fest tonight.
I didn't see a cowboy hat. I
Well,
gotta be
they
honest
didn't
with you.
take off tonight, did they?
No,
that was
it
just
was
a
just a
glow
glow, yeah.
tonight. And this morning,
was the race.
but the race, there was bad weather, so they didn't. I mean, they inflated. It's kind of like a morning glow. They called it, like a day glow. They called it.
Oh,
So,
they didn't take off?
well, no, they didn't take off this morning. They had a race yesterday.
Oh well, I
were you part of the
didn't take off today. I wasn't part of the balloon fest today.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. So you've been in the air since yesterday's race?
No.
When did you take off?
Tuesday night.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Balloon Fest started this weekend. Friday, yeah. Yesterday, I guess. And you're telling us you took off Tuesday night?
From
Yeah,
where?
I took off from Centralia.
Okay.
But I didn't plan on being in the air this long. Actually, I was looking forward to being out of Balloon Fest. I know the shuttle balloon is really big, but apparently they have one that's a lot bigger than that. They have one that's shaped like some guy's head. That's at least 50% bigger than the shuttle.
Yeah, we've all heard about.
It took up a lot of space.
We've all heard about that one, Daryl. But
I was really excited to see that one.
well, okay. So you are not a Balloon Fest pilot, just to make that clear.
That's correct.
But you are a balloon pilot, and you took off Tuesday night?
Yes, and now I'm not sure where I'm at.
You're not sure where you're at. Are you, like, over Salem or Central? I mean, which way did you head?
Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything right now.
Like, I mean, are you further out? Are you? I mean, did you head towards like Mount Vernon?
Are you over land or water?
Well, the sun's starting to come up wherever I am, and I might be over water.
You've been over water at some point, I would say.
Wait, the sun is starting to. Sir, it's almost 12:30 here.
Okay, well, and like I said, I don't see much right now, but I went over some billboards a couple hours ago.
Okay, good. What did they say?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't think they were in English.
Well,
So I'm glad I got the number right. I had one of your ink pens, but
Right.
I dropped it. I dropped it outside the basket a while back, but I'm glad I got the number right. And can you help me figure out where I'm at and give me some directions back?
I don't know about that.
I don't think we can, sir. I don't think we can help you with that.
Well, you're the on-air resource for the balloons, right?
Well, for Balloon Fest 2013, we are. That's right. You listen to us, and we keep you up to date. But
we could send Matt's head after you.
Very funny. But, sir, you have to understand, one, Balloon Fest is over for the day, and two, you're not a part of Balloon Fest.
It's not that we don't want to help.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try, but...
I mean, short of giving you directions, is there anything else we can do for you? I mean, is there someone we can call or
you know what?
A bonfire we can make for you or something?
If the sun's coming up, I'm expecting I'll be able to see a little bit more detail, and maybe I could flag someone down on the ground pretty soon.
Have you been up this whole time then, since Tuesday?
Yeah, I packed a cooler.
Okay, Daryl.
Well, if you I think I'll be fine once the sun comes up. But if you guys can't help me with directions, I was wondering if you could do something else for me.
Probably.
Sure.
I'd like to hear "Jump" by Van Halen.
Oh yeah, you bet. WJBD. It's Matt Lieberger.
Yep.
Matt Donahoe here, and Steve Stein. Steve, you look like you've got something to say.
I don't know what's going on, but the phone...
What's new?
The phone lines are absolutely lighting up.
Really? Okay. Good morning. This is Radio Nowhere. You're on the air. Hello?
Yes, can you tell me if there's going to be school tomorrow?
Okay. First of all, I need to say this about our process. WJBD Radio puts cancellations on the website, on WJBDradio.com, plus our Facebook site. Obviously, if you need any kind of cancellations, you need to check there. But, Steve, obviously...
I mean, I don't think it's supposed to do too much.
Well, first of all, tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah.
So there's no school anyway tomorrow.
Right.
So, yeah, caller, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no school tomorrow. So there you go. Caller, hello, you're on the air at the Radio Nowhere.
Hi, I was just listening, and did you say that there's no Sunday school tomorrow?
No.
What?
No. I said that there is no... Tomorrow is Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Yes, I know tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday,
and there is no public school tomorrow. School runs Monday through Friday.
We don't know if there's going to be school or not. I mean,
on Monday, obviously.
Yes.
Obviously there might be a little bit of weather. I'm betting we do have school, but I'm sorry. I obviously each church would have their own decision to make. So I'd recommend listening in the morning to see if there's any changes. Check our website, WJBDradio.com, or our Facebook site.
But standard school is not in session.
Standard school
on
obviously
Sundays
is not in
at
session.
any time.
Exactly. Public school is not in session. So, hello, caller. This is our third caller. Geez, the phones are lighting up. Hello.
When you say there's no school tomorrow, do you mean like Monday? Is this tomorrow Sunday or Monday?
Well, it is currently Sunday,
Okay.
technically.
All right.
That's
all right.
a good point.
Is it? So you're going to take the caller's side now?
Well, sure. One of our jobs is to provide information.
Fine.
So what's the answer?
What's the question?
When you're saying there's not going to be school tomorrow, are you saying there's not going to be school tomorrow?
Okay.
Like, is it Sunday or Monday?
Okay, let me make this as clear as possible. Technically, I was referring to tonight as still being Saturday.
we should be more clear on the website, on Facebook too, because we kind of always argue.
Okay, you know what? Don't you start either. For those of you people calling in, listen, I was referring to today as Saturday, meaning technically tomorrow's Sunday. I guess technically it is actually Sunday. So let me make this as clear as possible. There's no standard public school on Sundays anyway, so obviously there wouldn't be that kind of school on Sunday. As far as Sunday schools go, I don't know. That's up to each church's decision. I'm sure they will make the
announcement in the morning.
The announcement in the morning, depending on the weather and whatnot. And then come Monday, I'm assuming all schools will be in session unless something horrific happens with the weather. Yes, caller, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, I was just listening to your show and I had a question.
You know what, caller? We have already covered the whole "is there school tomorrow" debacle, so I think I've explained that pretty clearly.
Oh, no, I was just calling because I really like that Rhodes Kids song, sang all his rock and roll music. Do you think you could play it again for me?
Oh, yeah, you bet.
Hey, did you know the name Radio Nowhere is from a Bruce Springsteen song? I wonder if Bruce Springsteen knows. I wonder if he'd even care. Would he be flattered? Well, probably not if he heard the show. I bet he might even sue. I might even try to get in touch with him. Hey, wouldn't that be quite a surprise for the guys? Hey, you know what? I called the boss. See what he thinks of your show? He hates it. And you. Oh, by the way, here's a lawsuit. Hey, that's the first thing that's made me smile since this whole show started. I gotta see if I can find Bruce. And while I'm doing that, here's another clip.
And Steve is telling me that we have a phone call.
Steve, put somebody through.
We do this once in a while, and I don't know that it ever ends well, but let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Radio Nowhere, hello, you're on the air.
Hello, how are you?
I'm sorry, can you speak up?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm great.
Oh, good. Can I help you with something?
Well, I heard you talking about my business on the air a little bit ago.
John's Biscuits Emporium.
Love your place.
I think we've talked to you before.
Those fresh biscuits are great.
No.
Yes, they are. Oh, no, please don't sell yourself short, sir. They are
fresh.
I'm sorry, what?
Not fresh.
Okay, sir. First of all, we love John's Biscuit Emporium.
Quit being so modest.
I'm happy for you, but I'm not involved or affiliated with John's Biscuit Emporium.
We just ran the ad. What business? We've not. No other sponsor.
Maybe he's with a band. Are you with a band?
Are you an ex-pet shop boy?
No. I believe I heard you talking about a new biscuit place opening in town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was referenced.
Yeah.
I am the owner of that place.
Oh, well, welcome to Salem. Give us some info.
It's Donnie's Biscuits.
Oh, so just to be clear, you're not affiliated with John's Biscuit Emporium.
Correct.
You are, in fact, the proprietor of a new store in town called Donnie's Biscuits?
Yes, you're catching on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. So tell us.
What sets you apart from John's?
Well, I just have to say we're going to have to proceed with caution because John's Biscuit Emporium is our sponsor.
Okay, that's great. In my business, we only sell day-old biscuits.
I'm sorry. Can you?
We believe that biscuits are like fine wine, and they get better with age. And our biscuits are at least day-old. You can actually get them older than that if you'd like. I prefer 6 to 8 days personally.
Well, what's the oldest? Like, special occasion-wise, how far back are we talking?
Our vintage biscuits, which is pretty pricey, you're talking probably, I think the oldest one we've got right now is going on 18 years.
And what would something like that set me back? Ballpark estimate.
That one, we're asking for $250.
Okay. I need to ask you a question.
Hold on. Is that $250 or $250,000?
$250.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. And what'd you say your name was?
Donnie.
Donnie. Can I call you Donnie?
No.
Okay. What should I call you?
Donnie's Biscuits.
You want me to call you by the name of your store?
Yes.
You want me to call you Donnie's Biscuits?
That is correct.
Okay. So, sir.
Donnie's Biscuits?
Okay. So, Donnie's Biscuits.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm going to have to ask you to speak up just a little bit. I don't know that you are properly reaching the volume we need here.
Okay.
Better. Thank you, sir.
Donnie's Biscuits.
First of all, I need to just clarify something. Do you sell... So you're saying that in addition to freshly baked biscuits, you sell...
No, absolutely not. We do not sell fresh. Like I said, I believe that biscuits get better with age.
So if I
will not sell anything newer than day old.
So if I come into your store, you will not sell me a freshly baked biscuit.
That is correct.
But I can get... Well, that doesn't make... I mean, you have to obviously make the biscuits, right?
Well, yeah.
And well, I mean, why not sell them fresh? That's.
I see what's going on here. You supply John's Biscuit Emporium with the older, harder biscuits for the biscuit pit. I'm guessing. Is that what's going on? I can't imagine any other use.
No, I'm not affiliated with John's whatsoever. I like that. Like I said several times, I believe biscuits get better with age. Our biscuits are delicious. They are slathered in butter, jelly, honey, anything of your choosing.
Well, and that is one place where you set yourself apart from John's Biscuits. He does not believe in any kind of condiments or toppings or anything like that.
Well, I guess that's true because I believe in nothing but you can't get a plain fresh biscuit at our place.
So if I came into your place wanting a plain biscuit, a plain fresh biscuit, I'm out of luck.
You are correct.
What about a plain day-old biscuit?
No.
I can't just come in and get a biscuit?
Not a plain one.
All right, what about just like with a pat of butter?
No. Each of our biscuits get a full stick and a half of butter on it if you want butter on it. If you want jelly, we do...
A stick and a half?
We do
a
jars.
Stick? Wait, a stick and a half of butter per biscuit?
Have you ever tried it?
Well, no, because I think I would have a heart attack if I had that much butter in...
Well,
I mean...
How much butter do you go through a day?
It depends on how many biscuits we sell that day, but...
Average day.
On an average day, we go through... Well, yesterday I had to order 3 more semis full, so...
Of butter.
Yeah, 3 to 4 semis.
And of butter.
Of butter.
Like, this is on a daily basis.
And you get 3 semis of butter daily.
Yes.
And
on average.
And do you find yourself...
Sometimes it's like 8 or 9.
8 or 9 semis during what?
During like peak peak times of the year.
And when would that be? When is the peak time of the year for day old or
February,
longer?
Valentine's Day is a really, really busy buttered biscuit day.
For biscuits.
I'm sorry. What day?
Valentine's Day?
For buttered biscuits?
Yes.
Do you do like a heart-shaped biscuit?
No.
Okay.
Well, why would you then?
Do you do a lot of business?
Oh, we do tons. I mean, in my opinion, we do more business than John's, but
that's big talk.
we've never actually counted, but I feel like we at least compete very closely with them.
Now, John's has that huge store. Yours didn't seem that big when I drove by.
Most of ours is underground.
It's underground.
Yes. The biscuits, I've deemed the UV rays from the sun actually take some of the flavor from the biscuits.
Okay.
And plus, it's easier to keep the butter cold underground, keep it from melting.
Okay. What? So you keep the butter underground to keep it cold, keep it from melting.
Yes.
Okay. So here's a question: John's Biscuit Emporium, big emporium. You can get biscuits pretty much any time, day or night. When can we come to your place and get them? I'm assuming you've got like breakfast times.
No, not usually.
Not usually. That implies there's some wiggle room. You want to explain?
Yeah, when are you open?
Typically, I'll just kind of go through. I mean, it's kind of sporadic. Every day we kind of mix it up just to keep customers on their feet a little bit. Monday we're open 8 to 4.
That's about. I mean, because it's not really a dinner. So okay, I get 8 to 4. Okay, go ahead.
Tuesday we're open 9 to 1.
Okay.
Keeping in the breakfast, the lunch thing.
Yeah, kind of a brunchish day.
Wednesday we're open from 12:45 to 1.
12:45. You're open for 15 minutes on Wednesday.
Yeah, we got to clean the ovens that day.
But you're still open
for 15 minutes.
For 15 minutes. I mean, it's a heck of a rush. You should be there.
Okay, so Wednesdays you're open for. Is there some wiggle room there of how long you're open? Or are you open exactly 15 minutes?
Exactly. We have a buzzer. We actually, those tornado sirens on poles?
Yeah.
Well, we've got one of those in the parking lot because people line up, and it goes off to let them know when the doors are open, and they rush in. Like I said, it's the most crazy 15 minutes you've ever seen. And
for day-old biscuits.
At exactly 15 minutes after that, the alarm goes off again, and actually the alarm goes off 15 seconds before we go into lockdown.
Go ahead.
Yep.
When they've got 15 seconds to clear the building
before lockdown.
Then the gates come down, and if they get stuck in there's some people. It doesn't happen very often, but there have been instances where people have been stuck in there overnight when the ovens go into cleaning mode. It's not good.
They're stuck underground with just an obscene amount of butter with day-old to 18-year-old biscuits.
Well, if the customers that do get locked in are lucky enough to get stuck in the basement with the butter, they're okay.
What about the unlucky ones?
If they're upstairs with the ovens,
yeah,
there's usually a hospital visit.
A hospital visit in their future.
Correct.
Okay, so that's Wednesday. What about for the rest of the week?
Thursday, depending upon when the ovens get cooled, usually we're open by 1
p.m.
And we're open till about 6:30.
So 1 p.m. to 6:30?
Kind of a dinner day.
Yeah.
If you choose, yeah.
Okay, so Thursday, and this is the most confusing schedule I think I've ever. What about Fridays?
Friday, we are open from midnight till 1:25.
Midnight until 1:25 a.m.?
Yes.
Why don't you open until midnight on Friday?
That's just when we can get our employees to come in that night.
Well, if they're your employees, you would think that you, being the owner, would set the schedule.
One would think so, but they're very stubborn.
All right, what about Saturday?
Saturday, we open up at 1:35
Excuse me? Wait.
1:35 p.m. or a.m.?
a.m.
So, okay.
Sure.
Okay, no, wait, just so I'm
In all
clear.
honesty, we're actually open Monday. So really and truthfully, Saturday, we're not open. But, on our schedule, we put 1:35 a.m., but it's actually Sunday a.m.
No, we're on Saturday still because, well, no, okay. Okay, wait. So you open Friday at midnight, which is really Saturday morning.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll say 12:01 a.m.
It's not that confusing. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not that confusing.
Well, I'm trying here. So you're open midnight to 1:25 a.m. You're open for an hour and 25 minutes.
Yes.
Essentially Saturday morning.
Yes.
And then you close for 10 minutes and open a...
Yeah, typically 10 minutes. That gives Julio time to come in with the mop.
And then you open up at 1:35 a.m.
Right.
And this is still Saturday morning, early Saturday morning.
Yes.
Until when?
Until typically it's about 3:35 and 30 seconds
In the morning.
in the morning.
So then you're open for another less than 2 hours.
Right.
And then when are you open? So that's Saturday morning. I mean, so you're closed the rest of Saturday.
Yes. And I've done tons of biscuit research, and all my studies indicate that these are the top biscuit selling hours.
The peak biscuit selling hours?
Yeah, and I mean our attendance reflects that. I mean, if you look at the sales, I mean, typically when we open, they're lined at the door, and biscuit sales just go up the hours we're open.
Well, because they're
Then the biscuit sales drop dramatically after we close.
Well, now wait a minute. Think about what you just said. Of course, biscuit sales are going to close or are going to drop dramatically when you're closed. You're closed.
That's like saying our ratings drop when we're off the air.
My studies don't lie.
Well,
wait, your what?
Studies.
I thought he said his sons don't lie.
No, his studies don't lie.
No, my sons lie quite often.
What are your sons' names?
Do your son?
What is how's that relevant to my biscuit business?
It's not. Do they work in the business?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Like I said, they lie often.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe we can get them on someday to.
I mean, that's rule number one for my employees: don't lie.
What's rule number two?
So rule number one at Donnie's Biscuits is don't lie. Right?
That's correct.
Okay. Do you have like a whole list of rules for your employees?
Yeah.
Okay, we are running out of time, Donnie. I want to thank you for calling and illuminating us on the other biscuit store here in town.
No problem. Come see us.
I'm afraid.
I'll tell you what. If you come see me tonight after your show, I will set aside a biscuit like none other that you've ever had, and it's got 4 sticks of butter on it and 2 bottles of honey, and it'll be the best biscuit you've ever had. And it's only 8 days old.
That sounds like the last biscuit I'll ever have. I'll die. If I ate that, I would die. And I don't just mean me. I mean anybody who ate something that had 4 sticks of butter on it and 2 whatever of honey, and it's over a week old would die. They would die.
Then there's a lot of dead people walking around because that's one of our hot sellers.
How is that even possible?
So we have zombie biscuit eaters?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Okay. Well, okay, Donnie, I'm going to say thank you.
No, thank you.
And you have a good night, okay?
You too.
Okay, goodbye. That's
not even sure that was a call.
That's Donnie Biscuit. Donnie's Biscuits.
Donnie's Biscuits.
Donnie's Biscuits from Donnie's Biscuits, he likes to be called. And
well, the fates are merciful because that's the end of this best of show. And if you're wondering if I put air quotes in there, yeah, I did. I'm sure you could even hear the air quotes when I said best of. Well, if you like what you heard, tell a friend. If you don't like what you heard, don't tell anyone. Ever. This is Radio Nowhere. I'm Terry Dean, filling in for some lazy bums. Good night, Salem.